talk about the one?
Sure. Well, this is a fun show to do. Jared, this is my fourth comedy of errors. I've done three of them with Jared, and one I was cheating on him. And whoever told me, yeah, I did another comedy of errors. I'm sorry. And it's great fun because the violence in slapstick comedy like this does not really hurt. Characters get hit, they get teeth knocked out, and then they just keep going. And so we can be as wild with the humor as we want. And normally what's happening is you have the two Antipholus of Ephesus and Antipholus of Syracuse beating up their servants because their servants aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing, or at least not what the Antipholi think they should be doing. And since they're identical, then they keep getting confused. And actually, Justine, you get a chance to do some asking.
I don't need to work on that. I know how to do that.
Great.
Fine, don't worry.
So I'm going to ask Kyle Wills. This is Kyle, and Kyle studied with me at Arizona State, and he's actually going to be the fight captain for the show. And what the fight captain does is after the show opens and I'm no longer around, I won't be dead, but I won't be, just to clarify, I won't be coming to the shows anymore. Kyle will be running the fights before the house opens. And because when you have a show with fights, every night before the show and before the house opens, you have to run the fights on the stage. And that's so that the actors really have a lot of very good muscle memory. Because if you mess up in stage combat, you go to the hospital. It's a lot different than just forgetting your lines, but when you forget your choreography or your head is in the wrong place and meets somebody's elbow or kneecap, then you go to the hospital. So we have to be very careful, even in comedy. So this is going to be a little audience participation while I beat his ass. And I need somebody, please, a guest, not an actor, a guest who has a good sense of rhythm and timing. Would anybody want to step forward? Okay, what's your name?
Madeline.
Madeline? Okay, this is a slapstick. Okay, and just don't put, when you slam it together like this, don't put anything in there. All right, so just hold the handles, keep your fingers back. That's it. Somebody else? Somebody else with a frying pan sound? Anyone? Anyone? Yes! Come on down. Yeah, we're going to... Jared, can I work over here? Is that all right? Okay, so just find the sweet spot there. That's it. Just one. Yeah, 75 cents at a garage sale. It's my favorite garage sale purchase. All right, let's come over here. And you guys, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Right there is fine. Okay, so let's go in profile here, Kyle. So the audience normally would be behind him when he's being beat up. What I'm going to do is I'll punch him a couple of times, and when I'm punching, I'm making sure that my fist is going underneath his chin. We're never crossing the eyes. That's a kind of a sacred area in stage combat. Very, very sensitive area. You can poke, this is a demonstration I do with high school kids. You can take your index finger and poke yourself all over your torso 100 times and you'll never feel it. You do that once in your eyeball and you're on the way to the hospital. So that's how sensitive the eyes are. And the teeth. And of course the whole face. And when you're as handsome as Kyle, a demonstration of what the key to comedy is. And so, actually, I'll demonstrate this now. Jim, would you ask me this question? David, what is the key to comedy?
David.
Timing. All right. If I waited for you to say the whole line, the whole evening would be over, Jim. You got to get it out. You got to get it out. Anyway.
David.
Timing. All right. So the face is sacred. I make eye contact with him so he knows that it's happening. I get him across the chin. What he's going to do, he's going to take the shot, and he's resilient. So in a drama, if somebody gets punched in the face, they're not resilient. It hurts. The pain lingers. In comedy, he gets hit. He's just going to what I call reestablish the center again, however he wants to do that, and then I'll hit him on the other side. Here, don't worry about anything yet. I'll tell you when. Okay, so it looks like this. Good. All right. Real loose when you get there. All right. Right here. So let's do it with sound effects. So when I punch him, nice and loud. Okay? Yeah! That's what I want. What? No, you don't have to do anything. Okay. Okay, good. Let's do that again with a slap. This time it's just going to be here and here, okay? Now we go. Wham, wham. Okay. And go down, and then bam, up. Okay? Nice and easy. Here we go. Down and up. Here we go. Let's do that one again. And now it's all splayed out like this, and I'm going to wind this one up. Hold it. You're not done yet. So it's over. It's all over like, oh! Right? Yeah, oh, that hurts. I'm going to grab his ear. I like ear pulls. We don't have to worry about hair when we have ear pulls. I'm really not grabbing his ear.
No hickory nut crunches.
No hickory nut crunches. That's Ben and Jerry's flavor, by the way. And I'm just going to cut my hand over his ear. And he's going to reach up with his left hand and push my hand into his head. And he's controlling that. Yeah. Okay. And at this point, the antiphonist, whoever it is yelling at the dromio to get the information out. Where is my goal or whatever? All right. So let's try this again. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to do that so it's all splayed out like that. And then we'll do that. And let's do 2 of those. Okay? Grab my hand. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay. And of course, then he brings his chin up, and he has lines here. I forget what the Romeo's line. There's a lot of them that are really hilarious in this show. Anyway, thank you, Kyle.